The Vergas Show is brought to you by Spanky Stone Hearth, casual fine dining on beautiful Rose Lake. Vergas State Bank, your locally owned community full-service bank. Vergas Event Center for gatherings large or small, including weddings. Vergas Liquor Store, where all the profits profit Vergas.
Make the right call. Call Hanson's, the most trusted name in plumbing and heating.
Hi, welcome to the Vergas Show. I'm Sherry Hanson. Thanks for joining me today. I'm with Natalie Fisher and Linda Motzko. Thank you, ladies. And it looks like we've got some Christmas things going on. And don't say it's too early. We were just talking about that, how why not get your Christmas stuff out when the weather is still pretty nice and then you aren't freezing out there putting it up when it's frozen. We've got some things going on in Vergas. Well, there's always things going on in Vergas, Natalie, but you were in charge of the wine walk, which was just awesome. And now we've got a couple other things coming up and a new event. And so I want you to tell us all about the holiday tour of homes.
Oh, perfect. Yes, on November 18th, we are going to do a holiday tour of homes, and there'll be 5 homes featured around Long Lake. And what's your lake? Ida Loop.
An Ida.
And we're going to feature businesses in each of the homes. We're going to have some appetizers, hopefully some drinks. And the cost will be $25, and it'll go from 12:30 to 4. It'll be $30 if you buy the tickets the day of. We do have them online, and then we have them in my store, the Lavish Loon, the liquor store, and I believe Summers Design Center.
Okay.
So pick up your tickets ahead of time, get the $5 off. All the proceeds will go towards our
Christmas lighting,
decorative lights. Well, actually, the decorative lighting for Main Street. We've been wanting them for quite a while, so hopefully we can put some money towards them and get them this year. And we're going to have a silent auction tree at one of the homes, so people can bid on a tree.
Linda, tell me a little bit about your home that you're going to be decorating.
Okay, it's a one-level home. It's 2,000 square feet, so it's not real big, but I put a touch of Christmas in every room. So we'll have 6 trees on display, plus a nativity, and I love Christmas and the magic of Christmas, and I go all out.
Do you do different themes?
Yeah, there'll be different colors in each room.
Oh, how fun. I bet your grandkids, when they come, just absolutely love it.
They do. They really think it's something else, and they stay Christmas Eve, so Santa comes, and all family. So
it's really fun to be talking about Christmas, and Natalie, the community club recognized that there was a opportunity to be able to not only raise some money, but to get people in the Christmas spirit. And so tell me a little bit about what's going on with Small Town Christmas too.
Small Town Christmas, we'll have the nativity again, we'll have the music on Main Street, we'll have cookies and cocoa, we'll have the businesses open late, the sleigh rides, we've got all that lined up. So, it's just...
And Santa will be there.
Yes, Santa will be there, yes.
Mrs. Claus.
And prizes.
Yeah, this year we're going to have Mrs. Claus, too, so that's going to be kind of fun.
And I heard there's going to be Grinch there, too, this year.
Yes.
I did see that,
Just found out Grinch is coming yesterday, yes. So that'll be fun.
It takes just a lot of volunteers to just create all of the absolutely amazing events that Vergas has all year long. We start out right away in the spring with Maple Fest, and you get into the June months with the art camp and the shops and hops, and of course Looney Days, and then we just got over Harry Mad, and so we just kind of take a tiny little breath, and then we just get going again.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. Now, last year it was the Festival of the Trees.
Yes.
And that was amazing turnout. It was just really a fun event, and we heard people say we want that again. But we decided to just do alternating years, right?
Right.
And so tell me a little bit about some of the homes that are going to be featured.
Well, they're all a little different. They're all very unique. They're beautiful. These women all love to decorate. A couple of them are going to be decorated for fall, and then a few are going to be decorated for Christmas. And these women are just wonderful women that want to help the community club and help us raise this money, and they're willing to open up their home for us. And they're willing to also help the businesses help to promote the businesses, because we want to promote the businesses in all these homes as well. So
So now when you say that each business is going to be featured in each home, how does that work? Tell me how that works.
well, we're planning to have some silent auction items. We'll have the tree that our group will decorate, so it's kind of a spin-off of the festival, but only one. We'll have snacks from, we're hoping, I need to talk to all these businesses yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll help us out.
You heard it now here, and so we're going to be asking you, right?
Yeah, so we want to feature some snacks from like Diedrich and Otter Coffee and MW Pastry. We want to have some design stuff from the Home Center, or Summers Design Center, some from my store. We want to have some mannequins sitting in the closet with some of Lavish Loon's outfits.
Awesome.
So, I mean, we're just going to try to be creative. We want to have some wines and tastings from the liquor store.
And these will be in the homes, correct?
Right.
Okay. And so then after people have, I said 12:30 to 4:30, is that correct, the times?
12:30 to 4, yes.
12:30 to 4, you can go to the different homes. There's 5 of them, and they're all, within a close vicinity. Then
Yes.
they can come back into the shops in town, right?
Yes,
Yeah, they
and we're
can
going to
come-
have coupons and sales at all the shops,
all the
too.
different businesses,
So-
because as you can see the tree here, I mean, Natalie's already started your first tree for the
Yep.
season. How many trees do you normally get in your shop decorated up?
Oh, we usually do 3 big ones and, 10, 12 little
I know
ones.
it.
Lots of trees.
And so I think on November 18th, it's just an awesome opportunity to be able to get yourself into the Christmas
Yes.
spirit. And tell me a little bit again, ticket prices and how you can go ahead and get that information out.
There's a link. You can go online. That'll be on our Vergas Community Club page. I'm sure it's already out there. Tammy's pretty on top of it. You can purchase the tickets at Natalie's Serendipity, the Summers Design Center, the liquor store, and the Lavish Loon.
And then you pick up that ticket, and then does it get stamped or anything when you go to the 5 different places, or do you just show it? Is there an attendant at each of the homes?
There'll be attendants at each home, and they'll just circle the number of the home that you're at so that you know where you're at and kind of guide you towards
Sure.
the other homes. We'll have signs out, too. We just attended one, all of us, the Damien Home Tour in Detroit Lakes, so we learned a little bit.
You got some ideas,
Yeah.
right?
So we had fun with that, and we think ours is going to be even more fun. So
What do they say? The best compliment is copying somebody. And
Yeah.
so I want to get a
should say
plug
that.
in. Yes, I want to get since we're talking Christmas, I want to get a plug in here too, Natalie. The community club is doing a Christmas decorating contest for the businesses here in Vergas. All the storefronts that we would just. It's a way to help us get our town just created, beautifully lit, and whatever kind of decorations you want. Maybe it's something outside your door, maybe it's something in your window or whatever, but we kind of upped the game this year, the community
did.
club did, and because we recognize not only does it cost a lot to be able to do some decorating in that, but we just want everybody to know that we're invested in our businesses too. So we're going to give a $500 cash prize for the winner. And is there a deadline on that when they have to be decorated by? It's the Small Town Christmas Day,
it
right?
has to be by the day of Small Town Christmas, because that's what we're really hoping to get the town decorated
Right,
for.
and so Small Town Christmas is the date that the deadline will be for this, and then we'll do the drawing. I think on the judging will probably be the day of Small Town Christmas,
Yeah.
and then we'll announce that the day after, and then maybe you can take that money and up your game a little bit for the rest of the season, because you'll have the whole month of December.
Yeah.
And so we really want, we always kind of say we want to get our town, just looking small village, hallmarky, and
We try and
that's kind of
try.
the goal. I know that you work really hard on that. And so, Linda, what made you decide to open up your home besides other than just loving to decorate?
My dear friend Natalie.
Well, of course, Natalie's very persuasive, isn't she?
Yes, she is. Yes. And I've had comments of people wondering, they've seen the outside and my gardening, and they wondered, oh, what's the inside look like?
There's something so fun about that myself. I'm not a good decorator, and so to be able to come into a home like yours or any one of these 5 homes and be able to pick up little ideas and just say, oh, that's not that hard to do, but
Right.
then also the things that are like, oh man, that's a little bit above my grade.
I have a lot of decor from Natalie's store.
Well, that's
so
wonderful too. Yeah,
come and
that
see
makes
it.
a difference. And So I think we'll just wrap this up. We've got November 18th. We've got the holiday tour homes. Natalie, thank you for being in charge of getting this going. And there's just a lot going on in Vergas in November and December. And we just want people to come to town. We've got all your Christmas shopping can be done here in Vergas, and we just want to, as you're doing your Christmas shopping, make sure that we've got just a nice decorated town just to make it a pleasant experience for you. So thank you, Linda, for opening up
You're
your home.
welcome.
Thank you, all of you ladies who are opening up your homes for the tour of home, and thank you, Natalie. You have a good day in Vergas.